let's talk about the Chase Freedom cards and their increased offers that came out this week. Joe, I know you're so excited about it. Why don't you explain exactly what changed this week? Because the bonus stayed the same, but then they added some juicy spending on grocery stores that you can really, really earn a lot of points.
Yeah, so because I'm not eligible, I did not take copious notes, but my understanding is 5% at grocery in the first year of Chase Freedom Unlimited for $12,000 of spending, which is
nailed it.
Pretty great. Woo! Still, that Twitter news is good enough. So, that's all I got.
His life.
So both the Freedom and the Freedom Unlimited have no annual fee, obviously, and the Freedom Unlimited earns 1.5% cash back or 1.5x ultimate rewards points on all spending, and the sign-up bonus is
normal,
$200.
Right? It's always
that's just normal,
right? Yeah. Yep.
And the normal bonus or the bonus has been $200 after $500 in spend when you sign up, and that stayed the same. So you still get that same $200 20,000 point bonus, but as you said, 5% cash back on purchases up to $12,000 in the first year on both the Freedom or the Freedom Unlimited. Both cards have that new grocery bonus. And I mean, that essentially ends up being, an extra 3.5x on the Freedom Unlimited or 4x on the Freedom card. And, you're still not paying the annual fee. You're getting a 0% intro APR for the first 15 months. I know that this is an offer a lot of people are excited about. I know that as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I should really get my dad one of these because he has a Sapphire Preferred and he's already sort of in that ecosystem. And I know thinking about getting my son finally the Chase card here. So, Mark, do you think that this card kind of changing this increased offer is worth making people jump on these cards?
Yeah, I actually wrote a post while I was on vacation about it because I was excited about it. So originally our plan, because my wife is 424 right now, so she can get one more card. And originally the plan was she had her World of Hyatt annual fee just post a couple weeks ago. So we're going to pay that, get the free night, and then we were going to do 15K of spend to get the second free night, and then close the card and reopen it again a few weeks or months later to get the welcome offer, which is 50,000 World of Hyatt points. And that's a great offer. It's one of the better ones. And then I was like, well, maybe this makes more sense. So I broke down the spending between the two. If you put 12,000 on the World of Hyatt or you put 12,000 on one of the Freedom cards, you actually come out a little bit ahead. I think it was 72,000 World of Hyatt points, including the points you would earn towards that free night cert. And you'd get 80,000 with the Freedom cards, which is, more, plus you're getting ultimate rewards versus Hyatt. So there's more flexibility, and I've cashed out so many that I kind of need to replenish that. So I'm looking more forward to that, to getting ultimate rewards. So I think it's something that you definitely got to consider. It's probably one of the best, if not the best, personal offers out there right now. If you can do the spend at grocery stores, I should say, because if you don't have a way to buy gift cards or if you don't spend that much at the grocery store, then it won't be good for you. But if you are able to do it and you have the slot, I think it's definitely something you should probably grab, at least strongly consider. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the perfect card for the people who either their spouses or they themselves have dipped below 524 and they're ready to get another Chase card. I'm not sure if this is the best card for beginners. If you're just getting into it, maybe you still start with the Chase Sapphire Preferred. I mean, these Freedom cards should be in the conversation if you're a beginner, but if you're a beginner, you're not ready to spend 12,000 at a grocery store in a calendar year. But if you're medium user, or you've been in this a long time and you've dipped below 524, actually my wife's below 524, then I think this is something that I think I definitely.
Is this worth the one spot one time a year?
I heard Macy's has a special going on their credit card.
There's a very popular website that I saw posted information on how to take advantage of the Nordstrom Club today. So I wouldn't say popular website, but well-read website. So let me just say that my wife is ahead of the curve. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think it would be worth a slot for my wife, which actually that leads me to a question that I probably should know the answer to, but I don't. And you guys are here, so it'd be useful. If she already has a Chase Freedom Unlimited, can she get a new one, or does she have to like cancel that one first? You know, have you guys looked into that?
She'd have to get the other version of the regular Freedom. So you can't. The offer says you can't get it if you currently hold the card. So she'd either have to product change it if you want the Freedom Unlimited, or just get the regular Freedom if you have the Freedom Unlimited, because they're considered separate products. So you can get one or the other, but if you hold the card, you can't get it, which stinks. But
let me go log into chase.com right now. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Well, and just, one thing for anybody who's listening or watching is that if you do enjoy our content, we do have a link for just the Freedom Unlimited. But we have links in the show notes for articles for Mark's article about analyzing this, and then more information on the offers. And if you do the Freedom Unlimited and consider using our link, that does help support us. But yeah, I think the other thing to talk about Freedom Unlimited and the Freedom cards are that they're not just for people with great credit. You can actually get these cards generally when you're, not with bad credit, but when you're kind of building your credit up. These are good starter cards. And I really think the 1.5x combined with the grocery spend over the next year, kind of given where the world is and where people are spending their money, I think that's a really, really valuable offer for a lot of people if they're just valuing simplicity. So while, like Joe, I think you're right, the people who are kind of in this game and can spend a lot will get value out of it. But somebody who just wants one card for right now to spend their money on, and they have some grocery spend, that they're doing anyway, I think that this is a good solution for a simple kind of, a simple philosophy towards using credit cards right now, given everything that's going on. And you don't necessarily have to have the best credit score for it either. So definitely things to keep in mind. I'm excited that they're doing this. Obviously, the $200 bonus stayed the same, but they did add a lot of value with that grocery spend. Hopefully we see this across other cards as they try to get people to sign up again coming out of the last few months.
Just put in a regular grocery bonus already, like a grocery spend category on your, you have the reserve and the preferred, which overlap. So they're pointless to hold both, which you can from downgrade, but they should make it so you could get both. Maybe if you can't even get the bonus, but people would hold both if like the preferred had a 2 times grocery, leave the reserve how it is, but add grocery and gas to the preferred. Then it's like a 1-2 punch, where now nobody's going to carry both cards, and they're missing out on those type of people. That's why Amex is popular with like families and stuff, because you're getting grocery bonus, you're getting gas bonus. Those are 2 huge things that Chase doesn't have on any cards besides, I think IHG has grocery, but it's like, who wants 2 IHG points? Nobody. No, nobody. Maybe Benji. I don't know.
So do you guys think this is a sign of things to come? You think we're going to see a lot more kind of juiced up offers in this kind of way from Chase and other banks?
It feels a little early, because I don't feel like the economy is ready. Like, I don't think people, I don't know. People, I guess, have not stopped spending, and yeah, the stock market is still doing what it's doing, but
housing market's crazy.
It's still crazy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like, if not this year, like it will happen. There might be a dip, but I think offers like this are going to have to come up because they're going to need to drum up business. So.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. And anything to add, Mark, before we head on to rapid fires?
Nope.
All right. Well, that'll do it. And like I said, I'm definitely considering this, or my son is, I guess. And I just feel like these offers are really good. And I really hope that we see more of these offers where the banks try to find ways to get people to sign up and kind of alter the products to fit the current times a little bit more.